What's up, everybody? Shawnee D Man here, and welcome back to the Nerd Talk channel. I wanted to drop a quick little, somewhat interesting video, depending on whether you want to believe rumors or not. So, we got Marvel's Avengers Doomsday dropping this December, and then after that, we have Marvel's Secret Wars, which is supposed to set up a kind of, I guess if you want to determine it as a hard reboot or a soft reboot, an overall reboot of the current MCU as we know it. Because let's be quite honest, some of the previous installments, I don't know why I say installations, but installments that came out after Endgame have not been relatively good at all. You got Captain America Brave New World. I guess you could say flopped at the box office. Thunderbolts was okay. Fantastic Four was okay. Um, and then you got the Marvel TV show projects. It's just a whole thing. So Marvel is at the point to where, okay, we need to do a reboot. Something that particularly annoyed fans after it happened is obviously we lost Chadwick Boseman, who played T'Challa, Black Panther in the Marvel series films. Instead of them going ahead and recasting him, they moved forward. Ryan Coogler, he did Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Personally, I don't really like the film that much. I felt like it was more of like a cash grab, trying to play on the emotions of the top of Chadwick Boseman's passing. It just didn't really sit right with me as a film. Now, obviously, Shuri becomes Black Panther in that movie. But at the end of the movie, we see that Nakia and T'Challa had a secret son uh, named T'Challa, and that is supposed to basically be the future, obviously depending on the actor, but that is supposed to be the future T'Challa Black Panther kind of deal. So that is the plan. So I would assume after they do the reboot, we'll have a new Black Panther, which is going to be the case regardless, because they're going to reboot and recast everybody. Well, maybe not everybody. I'd be curious to know on who Marvel will try to keep. Will they keep Tom Holland, or will they go a different route? Because now, once this reboot happens, everybody's going to be on the same timeline. So no more multiverse stuff, anything like that. X-Men, um, Fantastic Four, Avengers, all of that is just it's going to be in one central location, in which we kind of figured something like this was going to happen at some point. But now we are getting to that point of it happening. So what I wanted to talk about is a video, not video, but a tweet I saw on Twitter. Now, whether you agree or not, let's see. Okay. Whether find like this account to be credible or not, I don't know. I see him pop up every now and then, but it is Cosmic Film or Cosmic Marvel. So he has two posts here that I bookmarked yesterday when I saw this, because I didn't see this until I was watching Ryan Kennel and Drunk 3PO on Geeks and Gamers Daily, and I saw glimpses of this. But Marvel, this isn't the first time we've seen it. I think they also posted something. Let's see if I can find it. Oh wait, no, these are. Go back up. Here we go. Let me see if I can find it. And they did post something a few months ago. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh yeah. So, oh no, I guess. So yeah, January 26th, a new Black Panther will be reportedly introduced in the Secret Wars. And I think that might have been the only thing that I saw in regards to that. So, yeah. So Yeah, let me go back up. So one of the things we got first up, we got. I think we can start with um, Pierre, if I said that right. He's currently, I believe, playing. I believe he's in DC's Lanterns. Let's see. So I can try to find. I'm pretty sure that He's in that. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. He's in Lanterns. He is playing. I believe John's. Yeah, he's playing John Stewart. All right. So obviously, it is what it is. I mean, like, it is what it is. But some people here. You got new Black Panther loading. Aaron Pierre from Wakanda. If you make it this foreign, yeah. So there are some people who are not reportedly happy about it. If that's the case, if he's chosen, because it's one of those things where it's like he's basically not black enough to do uh, Black Panther. It's essentially what some Twitter people are saying. Um, I don't know if he would be my choice as Black Panther. Um, but I mean, let me see. I probably have seen him in a few stuff. So he was in Rebel Ridge, didn't see it. He was in the Mufasa, the Lion King. Who was he in that? Oh, he was Mufasa. Okay. Hmm. Okay. He's gonna be in Goat. He was in Old. I heard about that movie. I haven't seen it. Oh, he was in Krypton. I didn't know that. I actually forgot that show existed. He's gonna be in Star Wars Starfighter. Okay. He's been in some interesting stuff. Um, Honestly, I could go either way. It's not really gonna bother me on it. But the second one is what's that? Damson Idris. I'm not really familiar who this particular person is. Oh, I can't. Is he? Let's see. What have you been in? So he's been in Snowfall. Oh, okay. He was in F1, Outside the Wire, Swarm, Farming, Children of Blood and Bone, Miles and Juliet, Megan Levy, City of Tiny Lights. I've heard of Snowfall, F1. I heard good things from, but other than that, no. This is gonna be another thing that I haven't really paid that much of attention to. I um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I could go either way about it. To be quite honest, like I want who's ever best suited for the role to get the role. Now, obviously, when it comes to Marvel, they have been kind of, I guess not just Marvel, but just Hollywood in general has just been so happy to swap characters who aren't what they're supposed to be. You know, Disney changing Ariel from white to black, or I'm trying to think in the MCU way side of things of what have they done in regards to something like that. I mean, no, what are good examples for the MCU? Mm, heck, yeah, I can't even think. I can't even think of who would actually be a uh good example for the MCU that's done like kind of not necessarily race swapping, but obviously a lot of people didn't like the change from Steve Rogers to Sam Wilson. Um, I'm literally thinking in my head, like, who is a good example? I guess Marvel really hasn't had that issue of like, in terms of like race swapping and stuff like that. At least that, not that I can think of. I can't really like think off the top of my head on where I think they would have done something like that. But um, I mean, it is. Let me see what people are saying. What people are saying about this one. So this person, I mean, this is just a no brainer. No, T'Challa. That's not really what he said. He said that no one has gotten a role yet. That's quite a bit different. He would absolutely nail it. The accent will come naturally too. Oh yeah. So see, this is kind of why I was like, I take this with a grain of salt because this account, I don't know how valid this account is. Um, in regards to like news and stuff like that. So, um, but we'll see. I mean, because I haven't really seen anybody else really talk about it. Um, it'll be perfect casting. I hope. So I mean, it seems like a lot more people are, well, for the most part, more are would be interested in potentially Damson as T'Challa. But again, we still I wouldn't be surprised if Marvel's maybe already kind of looking. They've or at least they've been looking for someone to replace Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther. So I don't know. Like I said, it is just a rumor thing. I doubt this account should be taken serious. I don't know. I haven't really paid that much attention to him. Um, but it's just an interesting discussion, though, that we can have in regards to that. So leave it in the comment section. What do you guys think? Who would be your choice in regards to playing the Black Panther for the rebooted MCU? I would love to hear you guys' thoughts. If you're new to the channel, be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. You can find me also on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, my gaming channel, the Nerd Talks podcast on Spotify, and my Patreon for more content. But other than that, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. You guys have a good one.